So we've got some good news to share today, haven't we, Paul? After lots of conversations, and of course we're all waiting for the roadmap that the government set out, and it seems to be going pretty well at the moment. But we're here to give a bit of information about the One event. And the first thing we could say is the One event is going to take place, but it's going to be considerably different from past years. So it's exciting, Paul, right?
Yeah, absolutely. We're so excited that even though we couldn't do the full event as we would normally and we would want to do, just because the restrictions don't allow, that we're actually able to do a one-day event on Saturday, the 28th of August, that bank holiday weekend. So it's really exciting. I'm really looking forward to it.
Yeah, so we're going to be able to go from around 10 o'clock in the morning through till 10 at night, and it'll be an event for the whole family. Lots of activities, lots of outdoor stuff, of course. There'll be catering vans, all the stuff that we would have done in the past. But it's an opportunity to celebrate 40 years. It hardly seems that 40 years has passed, but we want to celebrate that, and we want to thank God for his goodness and faithfulness through those years. But we also want to point forward to where we're going ahead. It'll be a day, won't it? Lots for the family, for children, for youth, lots of activities, lots of worship, and hopefully some great speakers, all the ingredients we'd expect. So it's going to be a one-day event, 28th of August, and we think around 10 o'clock in the morning. So any info on how we can plan for that, Paul?
Yeah, like, as you say, I think 40 years is a massive milestone and great achievement. So it's going to be great that we can gather actually physically on the showground. So that's the big win, isn't it? That we're going to actually be able to be together for 12 hours together on that day. I guess the information we need to share at the moment is there'll be a lot of links and information below that people can access. So we won't try and give too much, but we're only able at this point to release 4,000 tickets. And we've already reserved almost 2,000 tickets for people who've pre-booked. Now, we do need those people to firm up that booking and confirm that they're coming. But we just want to encourage people to book in as soon as possible and to plan to be with us, plan for church groups to gather for this one-day celebration together, and just plan to be there on the showground. So we're really encouraging people today. We're believing we're going to have a fantastic day together. We're going to worship God. We're going to have fun. We're going to celebrate together. And we're specifically going to celebrate 40 years, of course, as well as celebrating God's kingdom. But we want to see as many people who love the One event there as possible.
So initially only 4,000 tickets available, which really means that people have got to get in pretty quickly, because we're into April very shortly. The event will be on us soon. As you've said, there's lots of information about how to book and payments and those kind of things, which we don't need to chat about today. But I think the good news is this: the One event is on one day, 28th of August, and we would love to see everybody come. And so it's really get booked in nice and quickly. Let's believe we're going to make it for that August bank holiday Saturday.
Yeah, and what a great thing to do, to gather in a large number, with safely and according to government guidelines. But what an incredible thing to do, to gather in a large number for celebration of Jesus and his kingdom.
Yeah, and it won't just be celebrating the last 40 years, but we really will be pointing forward. We've always been pioneers, and we've got some great changes, I think, in the years ahead. So obviously, get involved, get booked in, and we're going to have a great one event, one day at least. So that's good. Great to chat to you, Paul.
You too, Stuart, and we'll see loads of people in
I'll
August.
see you there among the 4,000.